I've been wearing the Ultra Human Ring for 3 full cycles now, comparing it to my oral basal body temperature to see if the patterns are similar, if I can use the temperature from the Ultra Human Ring for fertility awareness. So I'm going to dive in and show you the results. Cycle 1, we have the oral basal body temperatures and then the Ultra Human Ring temperatures. With the oral basal body temperatures, you can see a clear biphasic pattern, and I was able to confirm ovulation on cycle day 21 with my Symptopro rule. With the Ultra Human Ring, I did have a lot of zigzag patterns right around when I thought I had a temperature rise, so I wasn't able to confirm ovulation in that chart like right around here. However, the app claimed that I passed ovulation on cycle day 21 and I was in my luteal phase officially, which is a little bit alarming because we didn't have a sustained temperature rise and therefore we were not able to confirm ovulation at that point yet, just using the Ultra Human Ring temperatures. All right, cycle number 2, we have a clear biphasic pattern again in the oral basal body temperature chart. I did have some lower temperatures at the tail end of my luteal phase because I was traveling to Switzerland, so the time difference definitely changed a lot when it comes to the temperature. I did have the recorded temperatures for Ultra Human Ring in this zone right here. However, the app that I'm recording in here is not able to go that low, so we do have some data, but we did have some missing days right here. Overall, the app confirmed, again, I was in my luteal phase on cycle day 15. However, that is another alarming take because I was definitely not yet in my luteal phase comparing my oral basal body temperatures. We did not have a sustained temperature rise just yet. So I always say, take it with a grain of salt if an app tells you that you're in your luteal phase and ovulation has passed, because it most likely is not taking into account the temperatures and then also confirming it correctly based on a scientific rule that has showed can confirm ovulation has passed. Cycle number 3, you probably noticed by now I do have a lot of missing temperatures in this chart, but also in the last chart. And that's because I had a battery issue and the battery would die in the middle of the night and I would miss that observation, or I would have to charge the ring more frequently and then I would forget about it because it was charging and vice versa. But now I just did an update and hopefully that will smooth out over the next couple cycles. I do feel like the cycle chart right here shows a little bit of a smoother temperature pattern, even though we don't have those temperatures right in that critical time when we were able to see is there a sustained rise or not yet. Again, Ultra Human Ring confirmed on cycle day 16 that it was apparently in my luteal phase, which also has not showed any increase in temperature. Another hot take right there, but overall we can see I was able to confirm in my oral basal body temperature chart. I'm going to continue this experiment for a little bit longer to see if things smooth out a little bit more. So if you have any questions regarding the charts, or if you want to see more insights or have any specific questions regarding the ring or regarding any like tracking that I've done in the past, just let me know in the comments and we can dive into those.